As the legislative session came to a close, Governor Pawlenty signed the higher education bill into law. After 17 years in business, this local barbershop is offering much more than a cut. But those moves don't come without a price. These cheerleaders spend hours here in the weight room. Here in Minnesota, the weather forecast is in short, cold. Right now, it's hovering around -5. Thanks for joining us here for the final topic here on UView. Our relationship reporter, Matt Pfeffer, is going to tell us how to act like a lady and think like a man. Barbers, clippers, and customers have called Dimensions in Hair home for quite some time. And despite the economic downturn,
very stable business. And it's nice when a person can go away for 2 or 3 years or 5 years and then come back and we're still here.
But there may be a reason why. After 17 years in business, this local barbershop is offering much more than a cut.
Relationships with customers.
You gotta have a relationship. You know, you can't just sit here and cut hair and be quiet, you know, all the time. Some people like that, but if you got a relationship with them, then you might not be able to cut as good as the next man, but your relationship is so good that, you know, his bond is with you.
I've been cutting my hair for a long time, so just, you know, like you said, the relationship.
Most of the times when people come and get the haircut, they like to talk about personal issues and things like that.
While other businesses are tightening their belts to turn a profit, Dimensions is opening its heart.
Hey, these guys are doing more than cutting hair, but they're positive things.
And because of that,
everybody likes being here. The customers like coming here.
And that may not change if they continue to give customers a cut and a smile. Anthony Kiko, University Report. There's a fresh face in the Minnesota legislature this year.
No matter how long or how short my stint is here, I want them to say, if nothing else, he tried to do the right thing.
And according to Champion, one of those things is to give minorities a voice in the Minnesota legislature.
I find myself championing, you know, for lack of a better word, and no pun intended, you know, those issues that are unique to people of color, like fostering inclusion for women and people of color when we think in terms of the construction industry.
I think particularly those of us in rural Minnesota that may not have large populations of people of color, I think it's extremely important for us to hear that.
You're the only true champion.
That's right.
Minorities make up 76% of Champion's district, and he says by attending this town hall style meeting in the heart of the district, he can see what they need.
He's definitely a people's champion.
But it's yet to be determined whether or not that'll translate into success in the Minnesota legislature. Anthony Kiko, University Report. At each Gopher hockey game, the hockey cheer team takes to the ice. Equipped with plenty of school spirit, pom-poms, and ice skates, these cheerleaders combine traditional cheer routines with figure skating.
That was really awesome. That was cool.
But those moves don't come without a price. These cheerleaders spend hours here in the weight room.
I catch my breath for a minute. I'm going to throw up.
While throwing up may not be part of their normal cheer routine, all of the work allows her to do what she loves.
I've figure skated since I was 5 years old. And we spend like 25 to 30 hours a week. We have practice 3 mornings a week. We lift 2 days a week. And it makes what we do in practices every day a lot easier. Being stronger makes our motions tighter, faster. I've been made into a hockey cheerleader because we come in as figure skaters, dancers, cheerleaders. We all come in as something different, and we all tie it together into U of M hockey cheer.
Anthony Kiko, University Report. As the legislative session came to a close, Governor Pawlenty signed the higher education bill into law. The bill will cap tuition at the U of M at about 3% or $300 per year through the year 2011. Current tuition prices at the U are about $11,500. But with the legislative session ending without a budget deal, the governor could earn a lot, making additional cuts that could impact the university. At the Capitol, Anthony Kiko, University Report.